following the tomb's rediscovery, new alternative theories as to why we actually invaded Iraq was yes, maybe for regime change, but the secondary reason was maybe to reclaim some of this ancient, mystical artifacts, technologies,
Yeah,
etc.
Antiquitech, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never heard Antiquitech. I like that.
That comes out of the Tartaria stuff. They talk
Okay.
about the Antiquitech.
Yeah,
I like
that.
the term.
Yeah. So here's what happened: is in 2003, the BBC ran an article claiming that a team of German archaeologists using it was cesium magnetometer. So it's sort of like a deep underground penetrating radar.
Some shit I know nothing about.
Right. They were basically, because a portion of the Euphrates River had dried up.
Okay.
And they were pinging the bottom of that. And they had said, we're not sure what this is, but there's an anomaly underground here that has the exact dimensions of the tomb of Gilgamesh.
Oh. Okay.
As it's written about in the epic, right?
Cool.
And so, Gilgamesh. The epic claims Gilgamesh was buried in a tomb constructed on the bed of the Euphrates River after it was diverted. Fastbinder, who is this archaeologist, claimed that his team had found it. We'll get back to that in a second, okay? Because that is real. You can find the BBC article online. That actually happened. The important thing that we're going to revisit is where in the timeline of our campaign in Iraq that actually happened. And actually, I'll just go right there because that's most relevant. So, March 19th, 2003. This was the initial shock and awe campaign and bombardment. March 20th, 2003, so a day later, ground troops crossed the border from Kuwait into Iraq. April 9th, 2003. So these next 3 points are interesting. April 9th, 2003. Baghdad fell to U.S. forces. April 29th, 2003, 20 days later, the BBC publishes their famous article that a German-led team of archaeologists had discovered what they believed to be the tomb of Gilgamesh under the Euphrates. 20 days after Baghdad falls. 2 days after that, the U.S. declares mission accomplished, and we're out of Iraq. So in the 3 weeks between Baghdad falling to U.S. troops and our declaration that the conflict was over, that's when the tomb of Gilgamesh was found.
Oh, wow.
Which raises the question, is this something we may have actually been searching for? Right?